In the realm of Azure Compute Resources, ensuring the availability and integrity of your applications is paramount. One critical aspect of this is configuring backups for your app service. This process involves creating a copy of your app's data and configurations, which can be restored in case of data loss, corruption, or other disasters. This presentation will guide you through the steps and considerations for setting up and managing backups for an Azure App Service, ensuring your applications remain resilient and recoverable. Azure App Service is a fully managed platform for building, deploying, and scaling web apps. It supports multiple languages and frameworks, including .NET, Java, Node.js, and Python. App Service integrates with other Azure services, providing a comprehensive environment for developing and hosting web applications. Given its critical role in hosting business applications, ensuring that your app service is backed up regularly is essential to prevent data loss and ensure business continuity. Backups are crucial for any application, as they provide a safety net against data loss, corruption, and other unforeseen events. For Azure App Services, backups ensure that your web applications can be quickly restored to a previous state, minimizing downtime and data loss. This is particularly important for business-critical applications where even a short period of downtime can result in significant financial and reputational damage. Regular backups also help in maintaining compliance with data protection regulations. Azure App Service provides built-in backup and restore capabilities. These features allow you to create backups of your app's files, databases, and configurations. You can schedule backups to occur automatically at regular intervals, ensuring that your data is always up to date. Additionally, Azure App Service supports on-demand backups, giving you the flexibility to create backups whenever necessary. The backup data is stored in Azure Storage, providing a secure and scalable solution for your backup needs. To configure backups for your Azure App Service, navigate to the Azure portal and select your app service. Under the Settings section, choose Backups. Here, you can configure the backup settings, including the backup schedule, storage account, and databases to be backed up. You can also specify the retention period for your backups, ensuring that old backups are automatically deleted to save storage space. Once configured, Azure will handle the backup process automatically, according to your specified settings. Scheduling automatic backups is a key feature of Azure App Service. In the backup settings, you can specify the frequency of backups, such as daily or weekly, and the time of day when the backups should occur. This ensures that backups are created regularly without manual intervention. You can also configure email notifications to alert you if a backup fails, allowing you to take immediate action to resolve any issues. Automatic backups provide peace of mind, knowing that your data is being protected on a regular basis. In addition to scheduled backups, Azure App Service allows you to perform on-demand backups. This is useful when you need to create a backup before making significant changes to your application, such as deploying a new version or updating configurations. To perform an on-demand backup, go to the Backup section of your app service in the Azure portal and click Backup Now. This will create a backup immediately, ensuring that you have a recent copy of your data before making any changes. Restoring your app from a backup is a straightforward process in Azure App Service. In the Azure portal, navigate to the Backup section of your app service and select the backup you want to restore from. Click Restore and follow the prompts to complete the restoration process. You can choose to restore the entire app or specific components, such as files or databases. Restoring from a backup can help you quickly recover from data loss or corruption, minimizing downtime and ensuring business continuity. Azure App Service backups are stored in Azure Storage, which provides a secure and scalable solution for your backup data. You can manage your backup storage by configuring the retention period for your backups, ensuring that old backups are automatically deleted to save storage space. Additionally, you can monitor the storage usage and costs associated with your backups in the Azure portal. Proper management of backup storage helps you optimize costs and ensure that your backup data is always available when needed. Monitoring your backups is essential to ensure that they are being created successfully and on schedule. Azure App Service provides monitoring and alerting capabilities to help you keep track of your backups. You can configure email notifications to alert you if a backup fails or if there are any issues with the backup process. Additionally, you can use Azure Monitor to create custom alerts and dashboards to monitor the status of your backups. This proactive approach helps you identify and resolve issues quickly, ensuring that your data is always protected. To ensure the effectiveness of your backup strategy, follow these best practices. 1. Schedule regular backups to minimize data loss. 2. Perform on-demand backups before making significant changes. 3. Monitor backup status and configure alerts for failures. 4. Manage backup storage to optimize costs. 5. Test the restoration process regularly to ensure that backups can be successfully restored. By following these best practices, you can ensure that your Azure App Service is protected against data loss and can be quickly restored in case of an emergency. When configuring backups for your Azure App Service, it's important to consider compliance and security requirements. Ensure that your backup data is encrypted both in transit and at rest to protect it from unauthorized access. Additionally, comply with data protection regulations such as GDPR or HIPAA by configuring appropriate retention periods and ensuring that backup data is stored in compliant regions. Regularly review and update your backup policies to align with changing compliance requirements and security best practices. Let's look at a case study of a company that successfully implemented a backup strategy for their Azure App Service. XYZ Corp., a financial services company, relied heavily on their web application for customer transactions. They configured daily automatic backups and performed on-demand backups before major updates. They also set up monitoring and alerts to ensure backup success. When a database corruption occurred, they quickly restored from the most recent backup, minimizing downtime and data loss. This proactive approach ensured business continuity and customer trust. Configuring backups for your Azure App Service is a critical step in ensuring the availability and integrity of your applications. By following the steps outlined in this presentation, you can set up and manage backups effectively, providing a safety net against data loss and other disasters. Remember to schedule regular backups, perform on-demand backups as needed, monitor backup status, and follow best practices for backup management. With a robust backup strategy in place, you can ensure that your Azure App Service remains resilient and recoverable, supporting your business continuity goals.